Guys, in this video lecture, I'm going to discuss about how to use pre and post SQL in source qualifier Informatica. So what exactly is the difference between these two? So here I'm going using this is the all source table and this is the content is there. Total rows 5. And this here the target table, there is nothing inside there. This using target table. And let's go on this mapping designer. Right click, then add it. Here properties, then you can see pre-SQL, post-SQL. So this here pre-SQL, with the help of this we can run the SQL statement using the source database connection. And before the pipeline, it to load the data before the pipeline. So first that load the data here, and after that then that's loaded into the target. So when you run the first session, then the data that's loaded into the target. But if you're using PostgreSQL, this also run the SQL statement, but here after the pipeline. That means data that's when you run the session, so data that's come into the source qualifier, but it didn't that's come there inside the target. So let's understand the example. So here let's go this and they're using the customer. So going to insert the record inside there. So for writing insert statement, insert into giving the name of this table customer escort customer, and it has 3 columns. So first is TPT number, next is tname, and here the next is lock. Inserting the values. So inserting the values, let's give here 10 and writing there medical, and let's give here the city Cardiff. So this is the city. So this here open and close. So let's select this, execute. So data that's inserted into the customer, and here re-execute. Here you can see this data that's come there, 10 medical card. So 40 is not there. So let's give here 40 this times, and they're giving HR and the city Delhi. So let's copy this query and opening the source qualifier, add this query that pasting inside there. You need to give the correct username, password, apply, OK, and save the session. Sorry, save the mapping. Here this is the mapping name. And now let's create on this workflow. I already have created this session. Right click there, add it. Then you can go on this here customer, this escort, and this here source qualifier properties. So this given, this query is there, and distinct is also given. So pre-SQL, that means this first execute, then after that go for distinct. And this here row table that's come from the escort, make that normal and truncate. So after that, let's write this, right click and start the task. So task that's succeeded, let's go on this get session log, and here you can see. So you can see there so SQL instance, this place. SQL instance, select strings, this there. And before this one, there is one more query that's executed, and a target table, insert the rows. Okay, and this here, you can see this So this times first that execute pre-SQL statements, SQL source qualifier that's run there, and after that that's come to this place, inserted the records. Then after that's go from the distinct, and the next there you can see the target table record that successfully loaded. Okay, so if I go on this, so this here customer that's selected and re-execute this value that's I just inserted, or let me see. So this value insert this one 40 HR Delhi. Okay, so now you can see here, or 40 HR Delhi, and now in this target if I refresh re-execute, then you can see here 40 HR Delhi. But the same thing if you are applying with the post. So post SQL. So here let's go on this, add it, and now taking this all, Control X, and pasting this query inside the post SQL. So now you can see this here. So this place 70 is not there. So let's insert the value 70 and giving there sales and the city Pune. And after that give the password this all, and here apply OK. Save the mapping, and now let's, so first here closing this, and now let's start the task. So task is now running. Here you can see, let's go on this get session log, and this about PostgreSQL. So PostgreSQL is there. So here you can see there is nothing related with the P, and this the inserted statements that's come there, and the next is this here. So first or this place that's come there distinct. State distinct that's selected, so that this come there, and after that this here, so inserted the code 7 and affected the 7 that's inserted and affected. So this here row table, inside there requested 7 and affected 7. Okay, 7 that's affected, and after this data that's loaded to the raw table, target table that is, and after that here after loading this, now you can see here starting after loading the data, then starting the post SQL statement. So source qualifier at this times. This times after loading the data, then that post SQL that's come there. Here that's to here insert a statement on this post session. So this record that's so inserted there 17 says Pune. And now here or this is the load summary, or 77 is there. There is no any effect on this, or here or target sorry SQ that's affected into the 7 and this 7. Okay, so now if I run this query, so 70 that's inserted there. So let's go on this. So first refreshing this. So here if I refresh, so you can see or this here 17 says Pune, that's come into the source table, that is source qualifier, this here that's come there. But the next is if I go into the target, this is row table, and if I refresh this, so there is nothing 70 that's is there. So 70 is not loaded into the target. So here data that's come into the source qualifier inserted, but that's not loaded into the target. This here row table that's doesn't loaded. So this about the post session. So here or this do the loading the data here after the pipeline run. After the pipeline run, then that perform. So again, if I run this or restart, let's close, and this here, let's restart the task. So now that's done here, and this time you can see there is this times 8 requested and affected into the raw table. So next to running, then you can get the records updated. So this here SQL statement and this here. So if I go, or this time row table is there. If I refresh, then that's 17 says Pune. That's come there. So this is the difference. Is this pre and post? So pre, if you are using pre-SQL, then in the target table first or run session, this data that's loaded there. But with the post, it's not like that. In the second run, then that's inserted the record. Okay. So I hope guys this video is the helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.